Okay, welcome to Subway Energy Academy, the training section of Subway Energy Limited. We are happy that you are able to connect with us in this live webinar where we are going to unravel the secrets on how you can make good money monthly from a very profitable skill that we will expose you to. So most times I talk to people about learning a skill and equally learning the business of the skill. And the opportunity is right in front of you. You are going to learn a skill and you are going to learn the business of the skill. There are business opportunities out there that you can earn good money monthly, daily, yearly, even hourly. And this other opportunity is presenting itself in the solar industry. The solar industry is one of the fastest growing industry globally. And you are lucky to connect with us. And we are giving you a target. Within 30 days, we are going to show you a step-by-step blueprint on how you can achieve good money, how you can learn a skill and also profit from the skill. And you'll be earning at least $100, $300, $700 per project. We will not just teach you, we will teach you the skill and how to get clients that will be begging for you to execute solar projects for them. And I want to guarantee you that this skill that you are going to learn doesn't need you to have a university degree. You don't need to go to school and spend 5 years, 4 years studying engineering courses. You don't need to be a graduate, no. And the good part is you don't even need any capital. You don't need any capital. You need the skill and you need the business arguments to help you navigate the solar industry. And I will also guarantee you that you don't need any experience. All you need is the right information, the right step-by-step guide, and a template you can just plug in and you see the same results we are seeing. So right now in Africa, everybody needs power. Everybody, there's no home, the gadgets you are using, your laptop, your television, your fan, your phone, everything we are using in our facility, in our different houses, in our churches, in our community, in our schools, we need power. That means power is one of the basic necessities of life. And we are having issues with the conventional electricity we are using globally. So nature, in its own wisdom, had already provided a free source of power, and that can be gotten from the sun. But most people are not aware of it. So we are standing in front of the biggest financial opportunity of our time, but most people are not aware of. And that opportunity is presenting itself in the solar industry this time. The opportunity is presenting itself in the solar industry. So I have to tell you that the solar industry is quietly, no noise, is quietly turning ordinary Africans, Nigerians, Cameroonians, anywhere in the world. The solar industry is turning serious-minded people who wish to listen to simple instruction, who wish to listen to a step-by-step guide. And the solar industry is turning them into millionaires, earning in dollars. And you know what? The shocking part is that most people are not aware of. They are running from pillar to pole, looking for a nice business opportunity or a skill to learn and leverage on it. And the solar industry is already here. So all these things is happening around you. If you wake up every day, your phone is switched off, you are not able to make call, you need power to charge it. You go to your school, you want to print something, there's no power, you need power to charge it. That means power is one of the basic necessities of life. The demand is so high. So thousands of homes, schools, businesses, and an entire community, most times, not most times, we had installed solar systems in different communities, and they are using the solar power comfortably. The entire community, the solar powers all the community. That means it has gone to another level. Very soon it will be powering an entire state. So that is what is going on presently. And people, you as an individual, you are thinking of how to install solar in your facility. Maybe you don't have the financial muscle. Here is an opportunity for you to come and learn a skill that will expose you to the secrets on how you can install solar in your facility and equally make money from this skill by installing to other people who will need your services. So that is to tell you that there is already a high demand for people who are in this industry, but there are not enough trained people. We don't have trained installers who can handle solar projects. Most times when I see client investment engulfed by fire because of unprofessional way that maybe the so-called solar installer handle the project, it marvels me. Somebody's investment, sometimes you see a whole building razed by fire. It marvels me because we don't have people who are willing to sit down and learn. And Subway Energy Academy is presenting this opportunity for you to come and learn how to install solar professionally, starting from how you can talk to prospects, how you can do professional power audit, how you can design the system, how you can write quotation proposal, how you can procure the best materials, how you can select materials, how you can do roof racking, how you can do cable sizing. We will see all these things in our course content. So we are inviting you to join us and we will train you professionally. So that is why the people who jump into this industry right now, today, will be the ones that will be seeing high-paying clients beg them to install solar for them. And we don't want to hide this secret from anybody. People that are interested to join us, we will gladly show them the secret, our step-by-step blueprint on how to learn and make money from the solar industry. So the problem now is you might be thinking, no, I'm not an electrician. I don't know anything about the solar industry. No, you don't need to be an electrician and you don't need to know anything about the solar industry. No, you don't need all those things. You just need our guide, our training. We are going to train you from the very first thing, which is what? What is solar? The history of that those scientists, how they got to bring this invention, till we get to how to install even commercial projects that can power an entire state. We are promising you that. And you don't need to know anything about the solar industry. So if you are a student, you are a job seeker, you are a 9 to 5 worker looking for a reliable stream of income, this opportunity is presenting itself to you. So even though you are an installer who is struggling to get clients, after our training, you'll be able, in fact, clients will be running after you. They will be begging you to come and install for them, because when you install for them and the solar system installations stand the test of time and it serves the purpose it was intended to, they will refer you to other clients. You know, referral is the best way to advertise your business. And the only problem we are having is that we are having so many people who say they are professionals. They are like, maybe they were electricians, they don't really understand the solar industry. They are running helter-skelter to fit into the solar industry, but they don't have a system that train them to be professionals in the solar industry. So if you are already an installer, or maybe you have not been getting clients, or your solar system installation is failing, this opportunity is for you. Or anyone ready to learn a high income skill, a high in demand skill, and get paid, this opportunity is presenting itself before you. Then listen carefully. I say listen carefully. I want to show you a way to become a solar installer and a business owner using a proven blueprint fast. It's going to take you just 30 days. I said I'm promising you that I'm going to show you a simple step-by-step guide that you can become a professional solar installer using a blueprint that we had already prepared, and it's not going to take you time, just 1 month, 30 days. Then with this blueprint, you don't need to wait years to gain experience. You don't need to wait for years to gain experience. We already gotten the experience, and we are going to download it and give it to you almost free of charge. So we will hand you the skill. We first hand over the skill to you, and we will give you a system that is already working, an existing system that we are using every day. And the shortcuts, when I say shortcuts, if you want to learn it your own way, you are going to waste time, spend money, make mistake that will land you. I'm not saying that can even land you, that will land you in prison, in police stations. But we will show you, don't deliver, this is how to do it. And you will start earning in dollars within 30 days from now. And here is the best part. Listen, here is the best part. You don't need to be an engineer. I had already said this. You don't need to be an engineer. You don't need any degree whatsoever. You don't need millions to start. No, you don't need capital. I always tell people that your skill is your capital. Your skill is your capital. If you know how to navigate the business of your skill will turn to capital before you. Why? Because you are able to solve problems. Remember, money flows in the direction of solution. If you're able to provide solution to people, they will pay you for it. So, and you don't even need to know anything about solar, because we are going to train you right away. Because we have created a system that makes it simple for anyone to start and grow a profitable solar business. You are not only learning this skill, you are going to start, if you are interested in building your own solar company. You are a marketer, maybe you are already in the solar industry, but you are not able to scale up. This opportunity, this blueprint is going to show you everything. So now, why should you listen to me? Why should you listen to me? Why should you keep on listening to me? Why? So my name is Engineer Sam, and I am a solar consultant. I work with Subway Energy Limited. Have published more than 7 textbooks in the solar industry. I've trained more than 100,000 students, both online and offline, within Nigeria and outside Nigeria, the whole African country and beyond. So we have been in the solar industry for decades, and we have done over 1,000+ solar projects across Africa and in Nigeria. So from powering banks, we don't just power maybe residential building. We power banks like Eco Bank, FCMB Bank, Union Bank, etc. We power communities. We have been installing big solar projects for communities in states like Delta State, Adamawa State, Kwara State, Ekiti State, etc. We have installed more than 1,000 solar streetlights in different states. We have powered boreholes for individuals, schools, and communities with solar across Africa. So when we say this works, it works. So I am the right person, dead and alive, to teach you based on my experience. I say dead and alive. And promising you that I am the best person with my wealth of experience in the solar industry that will guide you on a step-by-step way you can learn solar and profit from it. So when I say I am the right person, I'm not talking about theory, though we are going to start with some concepts. So it's not going to be theory kind of. It is tested because I am already in the industry, and you know what? It is real. So let's look at some of our past projects. You can see this is our roof racking. This is some of our installations. You can see this project is a mini grid solar system installation that we did in Adamawa State, and is powering the entire community. This is a commercial solar project in a bank that we did. These two, there are mini grid projects that powers an entire community. These are two different projects. So when I say I am already in the industry and I know the ins and outs, that what is working in the solar industry, you have to believe me. So before I continue, or before we continue, there are some people I would personally love to advise if they want to continue, so that they will get the best out of this training, or better still, they stop watching this video. There are some people that come to me, they say they need physical training, they don't need theory, they don't need online training. Please listen. Everything we do in the solar industry, you see this project, it starts from theory. First of all, you need to go for power audit. First of all, you need to learn how to talk to clients, because no client will hand over his project to you when he has not seen that you are a professional. So you need to learn how to talk to clients. You need to learn how to do professional power audit. After that, when you had acquired the data, you translate that data into information that is workable information that will help you design these kind of systems that you are seeing here. We don't just go to site and start. No. There are laid down principles that we follow. You design the system. When you finish designing the system, based on the type of electrical load, you will sit down and select materials. You can see we are using different materials for different projects. The roof racking here is professional. We earth it. So after you might have finished designing the system, selecting materials, you need to procure materials. Most times people fail when they are procuring the materials. They go and buy fake materials. After you might have finished procuring the materials, you go in there and prepare the site. You don't just go move materials to those sites and start installation. You can see this roof now. It's a new roof. Because when we wanted installing this project, we noticed that the integrity of the roof cannot carry this number of solar panels. These are calculations. We sit down in the office and do it. And we know we need to go and reinforce the roof. We need to change the roof. We need to build the powerhouse. You need to know the dimension of it. Every other thing follows. So this industry there is a step that you need to follow. There is a step-by-step guide. Before you move materials to site, you need to, first of all, before you even move materials to site, you need to sit down and do the electrical drawing of the whole facility of your solar system installation, and you need to do the string diagram of how you will install the solar system, how you can configure it, how you connect it. All these things, if you are working for international companies, foreign companies, they will need it to be presented before you move to site. You don't go and bomb people's houses and say, I need physical. What are you doing with physical training when you don't know the basis? No, let me tell you the truth. Before you go, before our company send you to site, you must submit all these documents, the string diagram, the electrical drawing, the AC connection, the DC connection. Those things we don't teach you on site. What we teach you is how to mount these components and connect them. And before you go to site, you need to understand, you need to draw it and present to the company. And when you go to site, exactly what you drew on paper is what you are going to present. If you do anything against that, before you do it, you need to write to the company, say, and tell them, okay, the real life scenario has changed, so I need to change my design, and they will approve it before you do it. If you do it without writing to the company, you are penalized, and you cannot even do it. So what are you talking? Why do you need physical training for? It is only when we finish with the online training where we will teach you all these things. After you finish installation, you know how to configure these systems. Some people don't know what is maybe nameplate. They just go and install and blow people's. They don't know what is data sheet. You are with the data sheet and you are doing something you are not supposed to do, and the system will overcharge. You said people's houses are blessed because you don't know the theory, the foundation of what you are doing. You only do copy and paste when you don't learn the secrets. So we don't teach people like that. So I will advise you to follow every simple instruction I will give here, because I'm more experienced than you in this industry. I'm saying this authoritatively because we work for foreign companies. There is nothing like 1999 over 100. No, foreign companies don't accept that. If you want to work, it must be 100 over 100. Imagine this project, and you go and install it after 1 month, after 1 year, after 3 years. The whole place will be raised by fire because you don't know the secret about the industry. All those little things, they are very, very key to the success of any solar project that you want to do. So a working theory, a sound theory, I say a sound theory is a working principle. If you are a science student, you will agree with me on that statement. So before we continue, I've said that I'm going to tell some people, if you say, no, I did physical training, okay, come, no problem, come for physical training. When you come for physical training, I will still sit you in the office and teach you these things I'm talking about. You will not follow us to site, because what are you coming to site to do? You are wasting our transport. Coming to site, we fit you, we transport you to the site, we pay maybe hotel bill for you, we fit you. You are only coming to carry panels. Sometimes you don't even know how to carry the panels or the cable. You don't even know. Do you know how to connect? Why are we connecting this thing 3? This other side we connect 5. We finish with the paperwork before we go to site. So if you are that person that say, no, it must be physical, I have to do it myself, using my hand, no problem, come. When you come to the office, I will still sit you down in the office and teach you for 1 year. Something you should have used 30 days and learn. So these are the people that I have to advise, and I've taken my time to explain why you need this information. And by the time we finish with you, you understand what I'm saying. So people who believe that everything on the internet is a scam, we are a registered company. Subway Energy Limited is a registered company. Subway Energy Academy is the training section of Subway Energy Limited. So we are a registered company with the federal government. So people who still wait for manners to fall from heaven, people who doesn't want to sit down, like now you might say, my video is too long. Sir, when you spend 6 years in secondary school, 6 years in nursery school or primary school, maybe 4 or 5 years in the university, am I going to spend 3 hours Why did you spend that number of years? So please, people who say they want everything sharp sharp, when you come to the industry, please, it is not sharp sharp. You need to take your time. So people who believe that everything about solar must be on site, I've already explained that. So note, learning solar system design, installation and maintenance is 70% indoor, that is classroom or online, and 30% practical. I bet everybody to argue with this statement. Before you do anything in the solar industry, you need to sit down in your office or in your house, prepare what you want to do. That is the in-house training. And you document it on paper, because there are times they will be asked to come and present. Maybe you are the one who installed a particular project. Let me tell you. And maybe you are not around and your company wants to send another professional, another installer to go to that site to go and troubleshoot. It is that string diagram that will help that installer that was not on site when you install to understand how you design that, how you connect those solar panels. Without that string diagram, the new solar installer will be jumping from pillar to pole. It will be too stressful. So that is the reason we need all those documents. So let's confirm this with our comprehensive course content that we are using to teach you. So we have a comprehensive course content we use to train our students. So I will not be able to read through this. I will just flip through it. You can pause this video and watch everything, the course content, the topics that we will show you, we will use to train you when it has to do with solar system design, installation, and maintenance. So you can go through it, pause this video, and watch, go through it. Let's move. This is 9, 10, 11. These are the topics we will treat when you enroll into our step-by-step guide. You can see solar entrepreneurship. When we finish with solar, when we finish with everything about the solar industry, we will sit down and teach you the business of solar, which we call solar entrepreneurship or solarpreneur. We call it solarpreneur or solar entrepreneurship. And it will not stop there. We will teach you exclusive marketing. It's not normal marketing. We call it exclusive marketing in the solar industry. So it is those who pass through our curriculum. I've just shown you our course content that we invite for our physical training. Most times, the distance is always a barrier, but with this step-by-step training, distance is not a barrier. So if you are still not confident when we finish with the online training, the game changer online training, and you still say, I want physical training, I want to come to site, no problem. But when you are done with this online training, when you come to site, remember, when you enroll into our physical training, we are not going to teach you again in the office. We believe that you have gathered all the information you need during the online session that we are having here. So some people finish with this online session, they say, oh, I still need to touch this cable by myself, and you guide me. No problem. So you come, and we only attend to people who had finished with our game changer online training. So you can see some of our students who finish with our online paid advert. After the training, we organize a physical session for them. You can see we give them certification, so that you don't need to ask, after the training, will you certify me? We give you a certificate that you can use anywhere in the world. I say anywhere in the world, but we always advise our students, it is not about the certificate. It is about learning a skill that will put food on your table. Certificate might not put food on your table. Certificate will only empower you to work for people, but we don't train our students to keep on working for people. You have to learn. And after learning the skill, and you equally learn the business of the skill from us. We are not sending you to go and learn from another. We still teach you the business of the skill. How do we manage to get all those projects I showed you? So those are just few of them. If you visit our YouTube channel, you understand what I mean. So you can see before we start work every day, we have to have safety session, and our students must be properly dressed. You can see this is another physical training session, and as usual, after every session, we certify our students. So you see, most people fail with solar because they don't figure out, or they want to figure out everything by themselves. No. If you want to embark on a journey, please ask those who had already embarked on that same journey you want to embark upon. You want to install solar in your facility, please consult us. Meet professionals who can talk to you, who can tell you the truth, and you bring better money, because better soup na money killer. So the problem is that people want to learn it from YouTube. Yes, we have these videos, we have YouTube videos that can help you, but they will not tell you the truth. They will not tell you the truth because it is free. So they waste years making mistakes and losing money. Sometimes they end up in prison. But with the solar fast-track blueprint, you don't waste time. We call it the solar fast-track blueprint. You don't waste time. All you have to do is follow a step-by-step system. It is very nice if you have a system that is already working in place and you just plug into that system. That is the best way to learn. Don't go and struggle you want to learn it by yourself. You don't want to pay money. There is an already existing system that you have to plug into, and you learn everything. You have people that you can mentor, that can mentor you. You have people that can mentor you, that can tell you the truth. They are already in the industry, so why waste your time? So we built from 1,000 real jobs, and we have been in this industry for decades, and you know that experience is the best teacher. So we're in just 30 days, I'm promising you, in 30 days, you will learn the solar skills from a beginner level to an expert level. Or if you are already a professional, you want to key into the trend, what is trending now, we are available for you. You will be shown how to get clients, and you start earning within 30 days. Even though you are a complete beginner, you have not touched cable before, you don't know what is solar, come. We are going to advise you and we are going to teach you. See what some of our students have to say after using these same blueprints I want to show you right now. After using these same blueprints, look at our signature project, look at our course content. You will agree with me that we are the best hand, we are the best plug to teach you solar. So this is one of our students. I got into Subway Energy by divine hand of God. I never had any solar. I have to correct some of the English. I never had any solar training from onset. His number is here, you can chat him up. I have never followed any solar installer out to see how it is done. Luckily, I met you. Only God knows how. Maybe through Facebook. I cannot even remember how he met Subway Energy Academy. So I learned a lot of things from you. This was November last year. And at the same time, I got a job. You see, at the same time, after learning from us, he got a job with a solar company as their installer. Only me and God knew that I have never seen an installation or done one before. You can see his number is there. You can confirm. That means he learned after learning from us by divine calling. He was opportune to be called upon to become an installer. He's telling you that he has never done any installation before. But we always tell our students, be confident about the information we have given you online, and you will succeed. So because of that, I am online 247. That is the reason I say we don't need people who wait for manners to fall. You have to come and learn. Listening to your teaching and explanation. How to connect this, how to connect this, how to size cable, how to design system. how to do electrical drawing, how to do string diagram, and every other thing. So it's fun learning under us. So today, for the company I work with, I have done more than 25 installations alone, and 11 corrections, on their previous installations. All thanks to God, you and your team. You can see this one is from Zimbabwe. This is from Zimbabwe, and we have partners in Zimbabwe that when you finish, if you are still not convinced that you can do it, in all African countries we have partners, not African countries alone, that if you finish with us and you are not still comfortable, we send you for internship. So how can you benefit from the offer we are ready to give to you? Frankly speaking, I have benefited more than that I have ever expected. From the beginning, when I saw your Facebook ad, sometime last year in July, at first I never saw what was coming. He didn't know that we have stock of information for people. I never knew what was coming. Life is based on choices and decisions that we make. The Holy Spirit opened my eyes and I was able to sign in for Subway Energy Limited. I have to laugh. You can see. This training was classical. Even when I have been in the industry for some years, I still learn so much. This is a professional. This is the same 30 days program. Is already a professional. Most times you can see their numbers, say you can chat them up. It's not a hidden something. So this training was classical. Even when I have been in the solar industry for some years, I still learn so much. In fact, I can always refer to the materials and method of teaching. I think I have become much improved solar system installer specialist, and even in my core job, I now speak with much facts because of confidence. Yes, I have gained from Software Energy Academy. We are the best block. So honestly, knowledge is power. I'm grateful to Subway Energy team. I thank God for this great opportunity. Thanks. I remain sincerely yours. You can see it's writing essay. So you can see these are graduate school that you have access to. I feel blessed to be a member of this great family and also be a student of Subway. I have undergone a 1 week physical training in my community. And when we started, I discovered that the engineer only know how to go about the practical aspects of solar, but lack the in-depth knowledge of the theory, which make him appear unprofessional to me. I then quickly registered to the master class, where I got my textbooks and start studying them. This is my testimony. I happen to be one of the best students in my ward, and the engineer himself testified that I am an expert in the field due to how he do listen to my response to questions and how I do help shed more light to questions asked by fellow colleague. He confesses that okay, that is what you get when you join Subway Energy Academy. These are not some of the people's contacts are there. You can chat them up. I will give the training 10/10. I told you that in Subway Energy we don't do 9/10. We don't do 90/100. It's it's 100/100. This person is rating us 10/10. So I give the training 10/10 rating. When anything is explained to me with images, it sticks in my mind like forever. I just felt like I was doing practical all through the training. That means our training is video based and is almost like real life scenario. God willing, I will be installing CCTV cameras for clients next week. In the past, blah blah blah. Yes, you can see actually your training has been so impactful. I had a tremendous quantum leap after the first and second training in 2022. This far back 2022. I had to buy all 4 books. Then we published 4 books But now we have more than that. And I am believing that this will set the pace for greater heights and achievement in the industry. It's good connecting with you, Engineer Hassan, and your team, that is Subway Energy. Kudos to them. I look forward for tomorrow's class. These are testimonials from our past students. So what I've learned from Subway can't be measured. Yes, it can't be measured. I always use myself as a case study. My house is functioning well now. I use Solar City and the rest. You can see. So what is the Solar Fast-Tract blueprint? You have seen other people, they registered for the Solar Fast-Tract blueprint. So now the question you'll be asking me is, I'm interested, but what is the Solar Fast-Tract blueprint? So it is a complete video training program designed to take you from a total beginner or an intermediate solar installer or a professional solar installer who is struggling with getting high-paying clients and big solar jobs in the solar industry. So it is a complete video training that covers the course content I showed you before. It is carefully designed. So if you are a beginner, it fits into the beginner stage. If you are intermediate, you learn, you already know how to install, we have you covered. Maybe you are a professional and you are looking for how to upscale, how to learn what is trending now. This Solar Fast-Tract blueprint is the best plug you should get. So to become an expert solar installer and solar business owner, we don't just teach you how to become a solar installer. A business owner is part of the training you are going to get from us. So earning from $100, we are just saying $100 so that we don't exaggerate. We don't exaggerate. We don't want to exaggerate. So $700 or more per project. There's no project you get in the solar industry you wouldn't make maybe like $100, except you are selling maybe solar generators, solar kits to people, that you make anything less than $100. But if you are installing maybe 2.5 kVA, 1.5 kVA, at least you should make $100. So working anytime from anywhere you want and with the clients you want to work with. We don't work with plenty great clients because most people think that we are supposed to use our money to buy the best materials. We are supposed to come and do the work free. No, we don't do that. So here is what you get in this program today. If you register today, this is what you are going to get. And it is organized into 4 steps, into 4 clear steps. Step 1, you learn the secret. Learning comes first before earning. If you want to earn before you learn it the hard way. You learn it the hard way if you want to earn before you learn. So learning comes first before earning. People will say, I want to come for physical training. They want to go and spoil something for us before they say, sorry, I did not know. How much is one inverter? So you don't come and spoil something. You learn first before we take you to site. So you learn the secrets. You learn the intricacies about the solar industry and the nitty-gritty surrounding the solar industry. How to size and install solar system using our comprehensive course content we shared with you before. Step 2, you do real installations. From all those testimonials you have seen, with our video-based training, we show you how to connect. This is the very first thing to do when you go to site. After you might have gone for power audit, design the system, select the materials, every other thing that has to do with paperwork, we teach you. Then when it comes to the practical, we show you, okay, when you go to site, this is the very first thing to do. This is the second thing to do. This is the third thing, step by step. When you get to connection, we tell you, this is the connection, this is how to connect this. It is a detailed step-by-step video. With videos and step-by-step guide, we show you how to visit a site for professional power audit and know exactly what is needed, the tools you need and how to use them like a professional. You will learn how to prevent solar component failures beforehand and detect the biggest errors that make most solar system installation fail. When we hear that there is fire outbreak in that installation, we say we will install it. Go and hold the installer responsible. But most times, let's not go into that when you come in. So we have partners in different parts of the world we have to work with. So when you finish, we can pay you with them if you cannot meet us physically. If you say I still need to come to, yes, no problem. But you have seen from our testimonial that most students finish our online training and they start immediately. So we have partners in different parts of the world we had worked with, and we pay you with them for real practical. If you still feel intimidated, that guy that testified, he was intimidated, but he had to take the bull by the horn. He summoned courage. He spent 24/7 being online to follow up my training. So step 3 is the advanced level. How to design and handle bigger solar projects like what I've showed you before for school, offices, hotels, factories. This covers both commercial and industrial installation. We show you how to deliver this project step by step to clients. So clients trust you with millions. It's not easy for a client to transfer millions into your account if they don't test you. So step 4, start and grow your business. This is where we say that you learn a skill and you learn the business of the skill. We show you how to get clients using our exclusive marketing template we have used for 1,000 plus jobs. You start with 100 USD jobs and scale to million plus per project. It runs into millions when you start getting mega projects. We guide you until you are fully confident, certified you, and ready to build, and you'll be ready to build a team for yourself if you want, because we don't work in isolation. We work with our students. They are the best hand that we can work with because they have listened to us. They will follow our instruction. If you go there and mess up, when they look at us, we look at them, we know why that system is failing. So there's no system that failed that we go to. We don't know why the system is failing. So that is the reason we like partnering with our student, not an external person who has not been trained by us, because you will be reasoning the same way. We will be reasoning the same way. So that is the reason we love to partner with our students. Case closed. We'll even show you how to run your solar business without you doing the, if you are, maybe you are old, you cannot do the installation. There is always the business aspect in the solar industry. So maybe you just want the business aspect. We'll show you how to land clients and how to get professional installers to do a perfect job for your client. You are the boss. We know you are the boss. You don't want to climb roof. You have height phobia. You don't want to climb roof. You are old. You cannot carry panels again. You cannot carry battery again. No problem. We got you covered. We will train you on that, and we give you installers that can do projects for you professionally. So instead of just learning the theory, you be closing deals with clients within weeks without you involving in the installation. You will learn how to build a team of professional solar installers you can collaborate with. We collaborate with our students or even work under you. You are the boss. That's exactly what we do in our company. So instead of being scared of competition, you stand out as the trusted solar expert in your area. We don't want to come to Zimbabwe to install. We don't want to go to Cameroon to install, Botswana, other parts of the country, but with this team, with the team we have set up, we have built over time, we deliver projects across Africa. We deliver projects across Africa because we already have a system in place that is already working. So, but that is not all. Remember, listen, that is not all. When you get this program, that is the Solar Fast-Tract Blueprint, today, you also get over $400,000 worth of bonuses for free. Yes, $400,000 worth of bonuses for free. You tell me how. Let's see. Which include access to our 6 premium solar courses. We have about 6 premium solar courses. That is what you are coming to learn. You are entering our own academy. Worth over $85,000. A globally recognized certificate, I'm not saying in your state or in your country, a globally recognized certificate worth almost 50,000 USD. Our exclusive marketing template to land clients fast worth almost or more than 50,000 USD. Access to 6 premium solar textbooks worth over $78,000, and any other textbook we will publish in the future. Look, you can see these are samples of the textbook. If you are in a group, you will see the course content, or I'll give you a link that you can get access to the course content. We have here Solar Exclusive, The Secrets Made Simple. We have here Solar Companion, the designer's guide. You get all this for free. We have here Solar Exploit, the big boss approach. We have here Solar Companion 2. Solar Companion 2, the ABC of solar cable. We call this Solar Companion 2, the ABC of solar cable. One of the secrets to having a successful solar system installation is understanding how to size your cable. So we have a textbook that is dedicated to cable sizing and other things. So let's look at, we also have 49 reasons why your solar system installation failed, a compendium of decades of experience in the solar industry. We have the business of solar, profiting from the sun. Profiting from the sun. We equally have roof racking, solar roof racking, the residential, commercial, and industrial roof racking blueprints. We have a complete guide to solar tools and accessories. All these textbooks, we will hand it over to you free. Then we equally give you lifetime mentorship and community support. This is priceless. Like when I was showing you some of the testimonial, you can see from our graduate school. This is where we bring in all students that had graduated from Subway Energy Academy. When you graduate, we certify you. We will give you link to join this support group, in which any problem that you have in the solar industry is trash. I said it is trash there. So this opportunity is priceless. So when you add all these bonuses together, it's worth over $400,000. But you won't be paying $400,000 to get this program. No, that is not what you are paying. In fact, you won't pay even $100,000. Listen, not even 60,000 USD. That will be very, very unfair on my own part. So I don't want you to pay such amounts of money. But today, you only pay, if you are in Nigeria, you are paying 30,000 naira to get access to our step-by-step solar fast-track blueprints, all the bonuses, access to our graduate school. And if you are in other parts of the world, you are paying 25 USD. 25 USD. If you are in Cameroon, you are paying 20,000 CFA to get direct access to the solar fast-track blueprints and the bonuses worth over 400,000 USD. Worth over 400,000 USD. What you need to do now is click the big button below this video. You see a big button below this video. Kindly click on the link and it will redirect you in other parts of the world, 25,000 USD or 20,000 CFA, and you get instant access to the program, materials, and every information. And the best part is I am applying to be your instructor. I'm the one that will teach you this. I'm not going to hand you over to any other person. You meet me face to face, where we will be discussing the secrets, the nitty-gritty, the intricacies in the solar industry, how you can make money and how you can build a profitable business in the solar industry. It is like giving you free access to endless possibilities, business opportunities, and the rest. So now think about it. Your very first solar job can pay you $100 minimum or more. That means this program pays for itself. If after finishing with this training, you are opportune, not you are opportune, you certainly, I guarantee you this. After finishing from this training, you get contracts, and your very first project, you are earning at least $100. That means this program is the one paying for itself the moment you do just one project. That means the rest of the projects you'll be doing, you are gaining, you are making profit from this information. Plus, you are fully covered with our 60 days money back guarantee. If you join our training and you are not satisfied with what we are going to give you, please, you can request for a refund of your money, and we will gladly return your money with apology. We will write apology and send to you for wasting your time. For wasting your time, we will write an apology. We are serious about this. Well, if you join this training and at the end of the training you are not satisfied with the information we will give you, please kindly chat us up. We will return your money and add an apology when we return your money for wasting your time. So yes, after 60 days of getting this program and you don't feel it worth it, just send us a message and we will refund you, period. So the risk is not in joining this program. The real risk is you doing nothing while others build their solar industry and continue cashing out every single month. Let me say every single day. Every single day we are cashing out. So the risk is not about you not joining this. The risk is you waiting while others are taking action. So, and remember, you don't need a degree to or need to be an engineer or need capitals to start your own solar business. We will teach you. We cannot go from state to state installing. We cannot go from country to country installing. That is, you ask me, why do you expose this secret to everybody? That is the question you'll be asking me. Why expose this secret to everybody? Why not keep it within yourself and be installing for people? No. You can go for a particular project and you spend like 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month in just one site. How will you be able to divide yourself? So that is the reason we are sharing this good news. And we have seen that we are having so many failed solar system installation in the society. Client investments rubbish because quacks had infiltrated into the system. So that is the reason we bring this good news. All you need is a proven training that shows you a step-by-step process. And that is what this program offers you. So here is what you do now. Click the button you see on this page. Get the Fast-Tract solar blueprint. And in 30 days, you will have the skill, the confidence, and the business acumen that can pay you for life. See more of our students' testimonial. I will not waste time here. This is the graduate school I'm talking about. You can pause this video and go through it. You can see this is one of our students from Cameroon that joined us. This one is particular. This is one of our students from Cameroon. We just finished connecting 4 live PO4 battery of 51.2 volt 300 amp on the bus bar. My 90% understanding, I asked, wow, why use bus bar? He said, My 90% understanding is because I embrace the online classes and my companion books religiously. I know they joke with those books, so don't wait and stop overthinking it. This is your chance to build a business that takes care of you and your family. This business, the solar industry, will pay for all your expenses in life. So click the button now, make your payment. I'll see you on the inside. You are going to meet me live and direct. I'm the person who hold me accountable. I don't hand you over to anybody. I am the person. You can see my face. My name is Engineer Asana. My students call me the professor, solar professor. So you are coming to experience a very robust training information that will change your narrative in the solar industry. Join me now. Click the link and make your payment. I'll be waiting to receive you into Subway Energy Academy. Bye for now.